It is officially summer, and when I think of summer, I think of all the amazing picnics that you can have in the summertime, all the amazing food that you can get from Price Cutter, from their deli, stuff they make homemade, stuff that's pre-made. You have no excuse not to have the perfect picnic, but also a great Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
Like after church, the best food. And their fried chicken, guys, I'm not kidding.
Oh, look at all of this.
Second to none. I'm not kidding you. I was here with Danita when she was delivering it this morning, and I told her, just look at this fried chicken. We have some chicken tenders and some fried chicken. I sometimes have to go into Price Cutter and avoid the hot bar because when I smell this, I have to get some. It smells, my mouth is salivating right now talking about it.
The whole studio smells like this. I got here this morning, I'm like, can we just eat and not... I mean, we'll do the show later, but can we just eat right now?
Let's just eat. Why not?
It's so good.
It is so good and so fresh. And of course, right beside it, too, they're homemade chips. Producer Jake and I were talking about the chips yesterday, and he said he's actually gone sometimes. They're so popular. Sometimes they sell out so fast, you have to get there. And I've been there when they restock them fresh, hot out the oven, and oh my gosh. They are so good.
I've never had them. I'm sorry.
Do you want me to open a bag? I'll open the bag. You got to try some. Here, you got to try. Here, look at this. Okay, here we go. Try this.
Is this going to be really loud, though, in my microphone?
You know what? The crunch is in the...
Oh,
you know, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the crunch. How good are those? Seriously.
Oh, my gosh. And they're salted just enough.
They're perfect. Oh, my gosh. I just want to eat this
I know.
whole thing.
Okay, I won't eat the whole thing because it's going to drive you guys crazy, but...
Right. Man, that's so good.
I know.
Anyhow, guys, by the way, the fried chicken, the hot bar, they always have amazing things, but they also have pre-made sides that you can take to your get-together and put them in your own bowl, and you can tell people you made them. Price Cutter doesn't care. They don't judge you.
No, nobody.
You can take credit. Price Cutter is here for you. From the coleslaw, the potato salad, which, by the way, I love that potato salad.
I do, too.
Macaroni salad, which is a Southern classic.
Yes.
I mean, come on. And then how about some beautiful classic beans? Now,
Marty and I just had those last weekend. They're super great.
Now, are these the type you heat up or is it the type you have cold? I get confused sometimes.
Well, I think either way, we heated them up that day, but we also eat them cold. I don't know. Is there a type that you can only eat cold?
I'm trying to remember my mama. Okay, because we had baked beans.
Yeah,
but then she'd also serve the kind of like pork and beans or whatever, and it was cold.
Pork and beans, like less barbecue-y.
Yes.
Yes, I understand.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Because I would never know when I was little. My mom would hand me the plate, and I saw the beans. I would never know. Okay, is it gonna be hot or is it gonna be cold? I don't know. I never know until I ate it, and then I'd know if it's hot or cold.
We eat these either way, but typically we warm them up. I bet it's the barbecue sauce situation. I bet that's what it is.
That's a very good analysis. Thank you. Barbecue Master.
Welcome, everyone.
Yeah. Also down here, they have started having the ribs. By the way, the ribs are amazing. Melt in your mouth. Look how moist and delicious they are. The ribs are so good. And directly behind, I'm just going to hold this up because it is so monstrous. Camera up, Kaylee and I were joking. This is like bigger than our heads. Your hand can't even fit around it. This is the perfect thing to take and slice it up and have everybody kind of serve themselves at like a get-together.
Absolutely.
In fact, I just want to hold this up to Kenya's head. Hold up. Look at this. Look at this. Side by side.
Totally bigger than my head. There's two of my heads
Look,
here.
look at that. It's actually a really gorgeous sandwich. Like, it's perfection. That is beautiful. Oh, you know what? The next commercial could be Subway sandwich at Price Cutter. Kenya, not included.
That's very clever.
There you go. I'm just saying.
You're on fire today.
And then how about some chicken wings?
Oh, those look so good.
They are so good. They have different, by the way, when you go there to the hot bar too, they have some wings that are with the rub.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they have all the ones that have the special sauces. They introduced a new sauce last year, though, I think is like garlic parmesan.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And then they have the buffalo, the barbecue. I believe there's like a honey kind of flavored. Lots of different sauces to choose from also. And you could do a party platter with the chicken wings with different sauces around the platter. And then, in the middle, different dipping sauces.
That sounds really good. I like the rub kind.
It's so good. Do you have a favorite sauce to dip wings in?
I like a classic buffalo sauce. I just do. Oh, you're talking about to dip the wings
dip it in like a blue cheese or a ranch?
Blue cheese or ranch. I like them both the same.
I like them all.
I'm
not mad at it.
I don't have a preference really between those two, but those are my two go-tos.
And by the way, Kenya, since you live in Branson, Price Cutter is in Branson. It's just called Country Mart.
Country Mart.
Yes.
That's right.
So you can get all of this beautiful stuff at your Country Mart down in Forsyth and Hollister and Branson, and then Price Cutters in the other areas. But it's all the same. But now that we've talked about it, we can dig in, Kenya.
Let's do it.
So what would you like to start with?
I'm going to have one of these chicken fingers.
I'm going to start with some coleslaw because I love me
That
some coleslaw.
one right there, I've had my eye on it.
What is it about coleslaw that makes me think of Sundays after church with Grandma? I don't know why. I just do.
And there's like 1,200 different ways to make coleslaw. You know, lots of people put like more vinegary stuff in them.
I like this one because it's a little sweeter.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
I like the sweeter element, and I'm gonna try a little potato salad, guys. Because you see what I'm saying about that sweetness? It's a little sweet, but you taste the vinegar a little bit, but it's the sweet.
That's so good. I'm gonna have a little mac salad.
Okay, you get in there. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Now, I really want to find a drumstick. Oh, I found one. My brothers and I would fight over the drumsticks when we were kids.
You would?
Oh, we would fight over it. And my brothers are both younger than me, but both much bigger than me, so I would always lose.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't have siblings, so I would just fight with the farm animals.
Who would win?
I would win.
You know,
Only child.
Kenya,
I would win.
I still to this day, as an adult, complain to my mom that I'm not an only child, and
Oh, you don't. You
I
wanted
wanted to be so bad.
See, and I did
didn't.
not.
Guys,
Whole
this
different
summer,
conversation.
it really is. The perfect picnic, the perfect get-together, the perfect place to feed your family. Head to Price Cutter. The deli is amazing, and they're ready to help you with whatever you need. And special orders, don't upset them. If you need something, they'll make it for you.
Yeah.
So cheers, let's eat now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
We'll be back.
That looks so good.
So good.